If you've ever searched for the happiest animal alive, chances are the quokka popped up grinning at you, like it woke up smiling and never stopped. Its face is pure sunshine. Native to Rottnest Island off the coast of Western Australia, quokkas are small marsupials related to wallabies and kangaroos. They're only about the size of a domestic cat, but their cuteness is colossal. Why do they look like they're smiling? It's all about their natural facial structure, short snouts and upturned mouths. It's like they're always posing for a selfie, with cheeks that puff, eyes that sparkle, and a grin that says, "I have zero worries." Quokkas have taken the internet by storm. People fly to Rottnest Island just to take selfies with them. In fact, hashtag Quokka selfie once went viral. They truly seem joyful. Quokkas are nocturnal, herbivorous, and highly social. In the wild, they live in family groups and communicate through soft sounds and gestures. They have no natural predators on Rottnest Island, which may explain their chill attitude and approachability. But beware, feeding or touching quokkas is illegal, and tourists can be fined. Still, nothing beats that beaming quokka face under the sun. They're nature's reminder to smile more, even if you don't know why. Penguins might not fly, but they've mastered the art of waddling their way into our hearts. These flightless birds are found mostly in the southern hemisphere, with species ranging from the towering emperor penguin of Antarctica to the tiny little blue penguin of New Zealand. Their upright posture and comical walk might look awkward, but in water, they're elegant torpedoes, swimming up to 22 miles per hour. Not bad for birds that can't fly. And while they might look like they're always dressed for a wedding, they're also comical, loyal, and full of personality. Emperor penguins walk over 60 miles across ice just to find a mate. Penguins are monogamous, and male penguins of some species search beaches for the perfectly smooth pebbles to offer their mate. If she accepts, it's game on. Nest building and lifelong parenting begins. Emperor penguin dads incubate the egg on their feet under a skin flap in Antarctic winter winds, going 2 whole months without food while mom hunts. Penguins are pure delight to watch. With their awkward little steps and enthusiastic wing flaps, they bring instant joy. And when one glides smoothly on its belly across the ice, it's like nature's most adorable toboggan ride, guaranteed to lift your mood. And let's be honest, they wear those tuxedos better than we do. Capybaras are the largest rodents in the world, but they might also be the world's chillest, friendliest, most emotionally stable creature on Earth. You could put a capybara in the middle of a zoo brawl, and it would still look like it's meditating. Native to South America, they can weigh up to 150 pounds. Despite their Zen vibes, they're extremely social and live in social groups of 10 to 20. But groups of more than 100 have been spotted during dry seasons when water is scarce. Capybaras are herbivores that graze on grasses and aquatic plants. They love sunbathing, mud baths, and swimming, and they even rest in water with their noses, ears, and eyes poking out. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes underwater, and their webbed feet make them strong swimmers. Their chill attitude has turned them into internet legends, and in Japan, they're even given hot spring baths at zoos. When you see one just sitting calmly in a hot spring, it's not bored, it's deeply content. They radiate "I mind my business" energy, and everyone loves them for it. They're so chill that other animals are drawn to them. Birds perch on their backs, dogs play with them, and monkeys groom them. In short, capybaras are living proof that relaxing isn't lazy, it's wise. When stressed, they don't panic. They take a swim and let it go. Dolphins don't just look happy, they actually act happy. It seems like they've unlocked the cheat code for joy. With their permanent smiles, playful personalities, and dazzling intelligence, these creatures are actually as joyful and playful as they look. They surf waves just for fun, blow bubble rings like underwater toys, and slap their tails because it feels good. They're like the kids of the ocean, curious, social, and always up for a good time. Dolphins are highly intelligent. They use tools, recognize themselves in mirrors, and even give each other names. Yes, actual names made from unique whistles. They live in close families called pods, help injured friends, and even babysit each other's kids. During mating season, the males form alliances, basically dolphin boy bands. And get this, they sleep with one half of their brain at a time so they can rest and keep an eye out for danger. Dolphins can swim up to 25 miles per hour, leap 15 feet in the air, and some have even helped humans escape sharks. There are over 40 species of dolphins, and they can be found in oceans and some rivers around the world. The most famous? The bottlenose dolphin, known for its friendliness toward humans. They're not just smiling, they're living life to the fullest. Their happiness is a reflection of something deeper: intelligence, empathy, and freedom. Float, nap, repeat. Sea otters are the original influencers. Few things in life are more comforting than watching a sea otter float on its back, holding hands with a buddy. They float on their backs like they're lounging in a spa. Found mostly along the coasts of the northern Pacific, sea otters are the heaviest members of the weasel family. They're graceful, clever, and outrageously adorable. Their fur is the thickest in the animal kingdom, up to 1 million hairs per square inch. This thick coat insulates them against cold waters, since otters lack a layer of blubber like most marine mammals. They wrap themselves in kelp to avoid drifting while sleeping. They often nap in groups called rafts, which can include dozens of otters. Otters are crucial for maintaining kelp forest ecosystems. By eating sea urchins that would otherwise destroy kelp, they help sustain underwater forests. They use rocks as tools, smashing open clams and mussels. Each otter has a favorite rock they use, and they often hide it under their armpits for safekeeping and use it to smash open clams. Otters teach us, you're never too busy to relax, hold hands, or float through life. If happiness had a spirit animal, it might be the sea otter. Which animal made you the happiest? Tell us in the comments. And if this video brightened your day, give it a like, share the joy, and subscribe for more warm, wonderful content. But if your heart still needs more warm fuzzies, get ready. Because up some baby animals so unexpectedly adorable, they'll melt your stress like butter in the sun. They're tiny, surprising, and absolutely irresistible. Click on the video on your screen and fall in love with the tiniest heart stealers in the animal kingdom.